world of pro wrestling, it's bigger than ever. So how can you possibly keep up with everything that's happening? Just pro wrestling news. Don't fear falling behind. Give us just 5 minutes every morning, and we'll catch you up on the biggest news in the world of pro wrestling. No filler, no rumors, no spoilers, no pop-ups. Just pro wrestling news. Subscribe on your favorite podcast app or tell your smart speaker to play the Just Pro Wrestling News podcast. Find out more. Go to justprowrestlingnews.com.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We wanted to go to the top, but anyway. Yes. So, Katie, the belt came in, so I wanted to follow through and make sure everybody's seen it. And I heard that purple was your favorite color. So, Katie, on behalf of all Team 2BW, this championship is yours. You know, I'm hoping to see on like social media real soon a picture of that fancy Penguins jersey you got with that belt. And listen, I'll tell you this. If anybody goes to a Penguins game and you have that belt and they take a picture with you, I'll get them free admission to the next show. So if anybody's a Friends fan, you can take works at the arena. If you see Katie and she has that belt, you take a picture with her, I'll give you free admission to the show. Woo! But Katie has to take the picture and send it to me. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. All right, guys, enjoy the show. Have a good night.
Referee for this contest will be Mark Charles III. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing at 189 pounds. Just go with it, just go.
I've got sunshine.
Weighing at 189 pounds from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this is the White Rabbit, Zack Rayne.
Welcome everyone to 2PW Payback. Zack Rayne, the White Rabbit, making his way to the ring. And speaking of Payback, Tony, you know, I know he wants to get back Mambo Italiano for that loss last month. And the White Rabbit just here, he's always entertaining the fans.
Yeah, even when we don't have music, Zack Rayne is here to entertain people. And that's what makes him one of our top competitors.
Definitely one of the top competitors here. I mean, a hard striker, but tonight he has his hands full. The Wild thing. Jayce Karr making his way to the ring. And like I was saying before, you know, you got striker versus high flyer here. This is going to be a contest for the ages. What a way to start off 2PW, Prospect Pro Wrestling's Payback.
Yeah, you know, Jayce Karr is really, in the short time that he's been at 2PW, and he started off during the summer sessions, the backyard sessions, then had a match at Hardcore Halloween, very impressive match along with A1. Jayce Karr is starting to really like grow on me as a competitor because he's very entertaining, very talented, and a solid in-ring competitor. That's really what Prospect Pro Wrestling is all about, is solid in-ring competition between the best young prospects in pro wrestling. Jayce Karr fills that bill 100%.
And so does Zack Rayne. And right now, locking up these guys. Zack Rayne now, that wrestling background. And Zack Rayne is no slouch. I mean, multiple titles, multiple areas. And the White Rabbits has seen it all. And right now, he is showing Jayce Karr a little lesson, you could say, in chain wrestling. But wait a minute, Jayce Karr giving it right back to him.
Yeah, I mean, Zack Rayne is probably, that's a good move, using his leg to put him down.
The ropes and all. He was going for that big kick, Tony. We've seen him kick people in the head before.
But Jayce Karr's fast and Jayce Karr's agile, so he's probably able to counter that just by dodging it. And we see that kick connect, and that could have been over before the match even started.
Exactly, but the thing is, Jayce Karr, what I know about him is he does his strategy on his opponents. If he knows who it's going to be, you know, he's watching tape. He's studying his opponents. I think he is so far studied Zack Rayne pretty good. And I mean, oh, look at that takedown by Zack Rayne, squeezing the head of Zack Rayne. And Jayce Karr looks like he's in a little bit of trouble. But wait a minute, oh, using those long legs.
Yeah, and that's a good advantage that he has, is those legs. He's able to control his opponent with them as he's controlling Zack Rayne. Zack Rayne trying to kip up and just clint.
He could not get out of that. Well, it's just strengthen this man's legs. I mean, if you think about it, this man played pro baseball in Japan, Jayce Karr. I mean, this man, I mean, both of these guys have seen the world. And again, missing the kick.
They ducked right under that, and I think it's starting to kind of frustrate Jayce Karr that he keeps trying to go for the head kick. It's a good maneuver, but it has to be frustrating when you're trying to wrestle a guy and he keeps going for kicks.
Well, I mean, you see the frustration on Rayne's face. Oh, takes him down 2, and only a 2 count, says Mark Charles III.
Yeah, now the count's being slow again, but I digress.
And now, twisting the arm is Jayce Karr. Rayne in trouble here. Zack Rayne now. Oh, flips him over. Oh, wait, he just stays with it.
Yeah, and that's Jayce Karr's agility, able to roll through it and keep control. Zack Rayne having to resort to strikes, which are his bread and butter, but he was trying to wrestle him and quit. He basically quit, and now he's striking.
I mean, right now, but oh, wait a minute now. Jayce Karr for a little strike of his own, you could say. Here they go, back and forth. They are not stopping.
Forearm after forearm, and these are vicious strikes to the chest and upper head.
And there's a reason they call him the Wild Thing. That's because he'll do anything. He's a daredevil. And right now, he is pretty much going, oh, wait a minute, here we go. Ooh. And our first plate of chops served here tonight at 2PW Payback.
And that was a big plate right there. Those are some hard chops.
Oh, we're going for seconds, Tony. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait a minute now.
Oh, my.
Wow, Zack Rayne, look at the frustration on his face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they call a receipt, folks. And Zack Rayne now handing receipts left and right, and face first off the turnbuckle. And oh, here we go again. The White Rabbit. Oh, my goodness. His nipple just went into the 3rd row. Jayce Karr, I think right now, is regretting that strike match, Tony.
I don't know if it's... Wait a minute.
Oh,
spinal tap.
Good Lord. I heard that. Did you just see his skin ripple from it? Oh, wait a minute.
But he's up. Jayce Karr is up.
Did you see that shot to the gut and flip right out? I mean, I can't believe Jayce Karr came back from it. Oh. You think about it, Jayce Karr has to be a little bit frustrated. I mean, his best friend, his tag team partner, A1, turning on him, and now this.
Well, he didn't turn on him. It's not really the right way to look about it. Anyway, Zack Rayne.
Zack Rayne right now. Oh, wait a minute. Nose to nose, these two. Oh, you can see the mark on Zack Rayne's back where Karr kicked him.
You can see the mark on Zack Rayne's chest, too.
Oh, my goodness. And
from where Jayce Karr chopped him. There's marks everywhere. I mean, and these two, you know, for Jayce Karr being a high flyer and agile person, Zack Rayne looks like he's almost enjoying the striking, that he's getting a weird pleasure out of this. And they're just like, this is more boxing right now than wrestling, really.
Well, I mean, they're beating the hell out of each other. I mean, both these guys, you know, they won a shot at the 2PW champion.
I know, it's just interesting to see both these guys just beat. Like, this is brutal striking after striking, and both of these guys, yeah, this is Zack Rayne's bread and butter, but Jayce Karr's matching up with him.
But here's the thing, Zack Rayne ran out. Did you see that?
Oh!
Did you see that sneak attack headbutt right when he was down from the knee, reaching up and just catching Karr off guard? And that's that veteranship of Rayne. And right now, Zack Rayne, another kick at strong style background. My God.
And this is a vicious. We've seen this before. When Zack Rayne gets vicious, he is pretty much unstoppable. The man has a mean streak. He might be fun-loving, the White Rabbit, but he can beat with the best of them.
Oh, spinning back elbow. Sorry to cut you off, Tony, but my God, what an epic maneuver that was. And Zack Rayne's a little light on his feet here. Here comes the Wild Thing, up and over, and big European uppercut.
And this is where Jayce Karr gets the advantage, when he has momentum on his side and he's able to use his full range motion.
Speaking of momentum, did you see that one? Only a 2 count.
Like a springboard corkscrew senton right there. A beautiful maneuver right there, using great rotation to strike Zack Rayne. Zack Rayne has to bail out of the ring to kind of catch his breath.
I mean, give him credit where credit's due.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my. Hey, smart maneuver by Zack Rayne.
Yeah,
catching.
Zack Rayne scouting out the tope jump and being able to catch him before he's able to explode out of the ring.
Kicked him right in the temple, too. I mean, he got him with a good shot. This could be it, Tony, right here. Lines him up, has him up. Big suplex. Did you just see the ring bounce on that one? Good Lord.
Big explosion on that suplex, too.
2 and only a 2 count.
And Zack Rayne's starting to look frustrated. He's starting to look like his head's not exactly in it. You can see him. You can physically see him calculating right now. And the math is not his strong suit. He's a great wrestler, but math is probably not his strong suit here.
Well, I will say this. I mean, he is a school teacher.
Well.
Outside of being a wrestler, too. I mean, the man's smart at what he's doing, but wait now. Oh, my. He's taking away all of Karr's weapons at one time. I mean, the legs, especially the legs, climbing up on the ropes, you know, using those drop kicks. He is taking away the Wild Thing's momentum right now.
And this is one of those things that you have to kind of try when you're throwing everything at your opponent. Good strike by Jayce Karr to break the submission hold.
That was an elbow right across the bridge of the nose, and I mean, my God, these two just back and forth. You have to think about it. They're frustrating each other, Tony. I mean, you got high flyer versus striker here. I mean, that's why they're so frustrated with each other. You got 2 different styles, and I mean, it's hard to counter.
But Jayce Karr is using the striker mindset. It might not be strong style striking, but it's hard striking. It's just with a flair for the dramatic, and that's what the Wild Thing does. He uses his strikes with an extra pizzazz, so to speak.
1, 2, and no cigar there. And right now, both of these guys, you can see, just struggling to get up.
Now Jayce Karr is trying to figure out things, trying to do the math in his head, figure out what the next maneuver is going to be. And this is probably the closest thing to a chess match we've really seen in pro wrestling for a while. Big leg DDT right there. And that might ground Jayce Karr as a high flyer. That is not a thing you want.
Oh, he's getting him over. Wait a minute. We've seen the White Rabbit do this before. He gets him over. That might be it, Tony. That might be tap time.
We've seen him trying to turn it over into the single leg, and
you let that other leg go, and now Jayce walking gingerly on that leg. Here he goes. Oh, little kicks of his own right now, giving Zack Rayne a little taste of his own medicine. And these two back and forth. Sends him off to the ropes. Here comes up and over. Big back body drop. And right now, Rayne is in trouble and in pain. Has him 1, 2, and Jayce Karr covering up there. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat the White Rabbit.
Yeah, wrestling is a marathon, not a sprint. I think you and I both know that. And this is right now 2 guys who are in peak physical condition trying to figure out when to hit the drive in their car. And they are just trying to find an opening, any opening. But it's been match for match right now, move for move.
And right now, up and over. Zack Rayne getting out of a little bit of trouble there, but oh, wait a minute. To the solar plexus. Here comes Karr. Look at that agility of Jayce Karr. Has him, sends him over, German, and landed.
And that was that he forced him into the ropes to get the full momentum of that German. So that's a whiplash German right there. Beautiful move, followed by a kick to the side of the head. Jeez.
2 and almost a 3 count. I was going to let you call that one. I mean, that was such a... I mean, did you see just the agility, just the speed?
It's good control right there, and the methodical pace of count, I think, screws up Jayce Karr there. For any other ref and any other speed of their count, their tempo of their count, that might have been a 3 count.
I mean, we've talked about this since Halloween. I mean, we could see Jayce Karr in a title picture one day. But, I mean, don't leave Zack Rayne out of this either. I mean, we've seen him in so many different fights. I mean, we've been here for 2 years now. I mean, well, this is the first time.
I hate to cut you off, Doc, but they are just throwing with each other now.
I mean, back and forth they go. And, oh, now Zack Rayne getting the upper hand here, throwing those elbows. We've seen it before, Tony. Up and over, and he throws him out of the ring. Karr getting out of nick of time. Getting out of the way.
Wait a minute.
Oh, God. Wild thing.
What's he doing?
Oh! He caught him that time. Suicide dive and landed. And this is why they call him the Wild Thing, folks. Holy shnikes.
I mean, give credit to Jayce Karr. You know, they say it in baseball that someone who's a top prospect is a 5-tool player. Jayce Karr might be the 5-tool player of Prospect Pro Wrestling. He has the agility, he has the striking, he has the high-flying mentality. Most of all, he has the ring awareness to build such a thing as he goes up.
Swings around, gets him. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
And again, I think the methodical count of the count screws Jayce Karr there, because in any other count, that's a 3.
Are you picking on Mark again?
I'm not picking on Mark. I'm just saying his methodical count might be a detriment to anyone who...
Oh, cutter!
Screw what I said. What a cutter by Zack Rayne.
My God, did he catch him with that? That was unbelievably one of the fastest.
Well, that was a big move, but Zack Rayne now taking a bit of a risk there.
Oh, lands it. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
No bleeping way. No bleeping way. That's just a 2?
I thought he had
Jayce Karr with some intensity and some intestinal fortitude, so to speak, pulling that out. Like, I don't know how he kicks out of that.
I don't know how he kicked that out either. I mean, I don't think Zack Rayne knows. Like, he has him up and over. Oh, wait a minute. Lands on his feet. That cat-like drop and says, oh, here we go. Now, Jayce Karr are we going to the top again here? Oh, Monk. You could do better. Oh, moonsault. He misses.
Crashes and burns on the moonsault.
Zack Rayne now looking for this opportunity. I think he has him. Has him up and lands him. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Zack Rayne victorious. What a hell of a match.
The winner of this match, the White Rabbit, Zack Rayne.
Zack Rayne victorious. Tony, what can I say? You said it best. A methodical chess match, these two. And Zack Rayne, you know, that veteranship, that's that extra experience. I mean, getting the best of Jayce Karr tonight, but I mean, oh my God, what a close match.
And that veteranship of Zack Rayne might have been the thing that put him up, because I think you wrestle this match, and 11 times, it's going to be 5 and 5 going into the 11th match. These two matched up really well. I am impressed with Jayce Karr. I'm impressed with Zack Rayne, and it looks like Zack Rayne's impressed with Jayce Karr.
I mean, you got a sign of respect here. I mean, you know, that's what wrestling's all about right there. Respect, honor, and I mean, both of these guys, I mean, they gave it their all. They beat the hell out of each other, but at the end of the day, it's all about the respect factor. And one thing I can say about both these guys I've seen before, always displaying respect factor.
Big win for Zack Rayne. And that's just our first match.
I know. Many more to come from here, folks.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Who the? Don Murphy? I know Dan Murphy. Wait a minute. I know who this is.
The deputy is in the house. And I see a lot of violations here tonight. One of which is all of you fans are the biggest walking, breathing violation I have ever seen. And that is why this next match and make sure there are no more violations.
You know who that is? That's the cousin of Don Murphy.
Yeah, I guess he's enforcing the rules for this match to make sure there's no additional violations. But in any case, this is a singles match. And out comes. VJ Hales making it to the ring, and Doc, I love this guy. This guy is impressive to the nines. He was trained by himself.
You can't be trained by yourself.
He was trained by himself. That is what he told me, and I love it. This man exudes confidence. He calls himself the bald bombshell, and quite honestly, I can see it. I can see it. This man is a 5'2" player and jacked. Jacked to the nines. Strong and agile and impressive. And to make his Prospect Pro Wrestling debut.
Look at the physique on this gentleman. I mean, taking off that coat he stole from Carol Baskin's closet. And my God, he is, man, Don Murphy, I hope he is ready for tonight. Whoa. He just threw an officer of the law his coat. And this man right here, the hooligan. Julian Shae making his way to the ring, graduate from Slippery Rock, and he has that rugby ball. And what can I say about this guy? Very impressive. I've seen him one or two events before. What an amazing talent, this guy.
Yeah, you know, I think he's, jeez.
I thought he was a cop, not a clothes rack. I'm just saying, I don't think the deputy's too happy about that.
They are just tearing Deputy Don Murphy, a new one, just throwing clothes at him left and right. If I'm the deputy, that's kind of annoying me. Like, he's an officer of the law. Like,
you don't, I know, but here's the thing. Wait, he's going to stop this matchup, and what's he trying to do here?
What is he doing?
First of all, I guess he complimented VJ Hales about his body, which, I mean, don't get me wrong. Look at, I mean, the guy has an 18-pack. He's very full of himself, that VJ Hales. The bald bombshell, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Powerbomb! I don't think Julian Shae is going to take any crap from him. And now these two gargantuans locking up here, Jay and Hales. Twisting the arm as VJ Hales. Oh, what? A little bit of vintage Rick Rude there, you could say.
Well, no one does it better than Rick Rude, but VJ Hales does it pretty damn close.
You're starting to sweat, Tony.
No,
just saying.
Do you have a?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, now Julian Shae squeezing ahead of VJ Hales, and Don Murphy outside laying like a slug. I mean, it's his only defense right now. And, oh, wait a minute. Jay stopping him, that momentum. I mean, but this VJ guy, he is powerful. My God, look at him go.
Yeah, with his rugby background, it makes him prime for professional wrestling, I feel.
Big shoulder block.
And he has a low center of gravity, which is so key in rugby. So it translates super well to professional wrestling.
Off the ropes he goes, up and over.
See? And
takedown. Big old headlock there, and has it squeezing.
Again, that low center of gravity, knowing the agile, being able to move. Rugby teaches you all that stuff. Being able to just completely cut your momentum to zero and turn on a 180 is a underrated skill. And credit to Julian Shae for having it. Not many professional wrestlers are able to stop on the dime like that.
I did find out some news that Murphy and Jay are no strangers to each other, both being trained by Chris LaRusso. WC. I mean, I've seen a couple of his graduates, a couple of his students, and like I said, everything he touches turns to gold. And right now we got two gold ones in there.
Well,
wow! Did you see that one?
Look at the height on that. Like, I love VJ Hales, but Julian Jay is impressive too. And what is Murphy doing now?
Well, Murphy has kicking. Has that background, being a cop. I mean, his cousin Dan taught him pretty well here. And flying knee. Wow, that was right in the face. And no, he can't get the count because, I mean...
No, he's too close to the ropes. He's under the threshold.
Pulls him over, and wait, 1, 2, and VJ Hales breaking it up. Throws him out of the ring. And good Lord, kicking him. And VJ Hales now taking an advantage here of a weakened Julian Jay, dropping that knee right, or dropping that elbow right on the knee. And I mean, you know about rugby players, they need their legs.
Now again, cutting off that low center of gravity that I was mentioning earlier. I hate to sound like a broken record, but VJ Hales has done his homework here.
Oh my goodness, dropping another one. And here we go. VJ Hales up, misses the elbow, and now Jay has to take advantage here. Another one, drops it. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count.
Man, impressive setups there. It's just move after move, and both these guys are really impressing me with their physicality. And
did you see the 3 strikes to the face of VJ Hales? But VJ Hales, look at the powerhouse he is. But my God, little cocky.
Just
ouch!
Just raking his face off the ropes. He has until the count of 5, but Don Murphy now throwing strikes in the corner to Julian Jay. And
wait. I think we have a.
What is going on?
I think
here?
we have a union right now of Murphy and Hales.
This is professional wrestling. Never mind.
Deputy Don Murphy.
What are they?
And VJ Hales now teaming up here on Julian Jay. But hey, you know, it's a triple threat match.
Well, now
elbow.
it's definitely a triple threat match.
And now these two. Wait.
That's some good hip gyration. That's some good hip gyration.
Okay, wait. Has him up.
Oh, God.
Body slams him right on the rugby player. And good Lord, Jay is just clutching those ribs. And oh, I knew it. DDT lands it. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And Murphy getting up. First of all, you don't want to argue with CJ
Yeah,
Sensation.
I was going to say, CJ Sensation's been around a long time. I love VJ, but CJ Sensation, he's been around a long time. One of the great veterans in the business.
That's right. Big clothesline by VJ Hales, and Don Murphy is down.
Look at that strength, that power that he's showing off against Deputy Don Murphy. And Don looks like he is being
big leg drop.
Just decimated.
I mean, one thing about this VJ Hales, I mean, big elbow. You said you really like this guy, and I mean, what I've heard so far
doesn't even go. He is toying with him. This is cat and mouse stuff.
Well, the deputy's wishing he was back at his barracks.
Just breaking the deputy down.
My goodness.
Deputy Don looking like Deputy Dog right now.
There's one rookie mistake right there. You can't let the crowd get to you, and VJ Hales.
I think it's fine because Deputy Dom's literally out on his feet.
Big chop. Gonna get another one here, maybe? Nope. Sends him into the opposite corner. Wow, the deputy just bounced on that one, and
his head, Doc, like his head just whipped right back. Like VJ Hales is just out-empowering.
Up and over, but they gotta think about it. They're focused on each other, and Julian Jay, I mean, yeah, he's slow to get up, but he's still alive in this.
Well, it's a triple threat match. If he wins before Julian Jay gets up, it's fine.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's going to the top rope right now. It's a bit of a risky maneuver because Julian Jay's now out.
Has him, slams him off the top rope.
Throws him off the top rope, Doc.
Nothing worse. I learned this being a Cal U graduate. Nothing worse than a pissed off rugby player.
Who cares about Cal U graduates?
Ouch.
Anyway, but you're right. That's that pashy power right there. Julian Jay's getting fired up.
He's getting ready for something. They're both competitors up. Here comes Jay. Double spear. Holy shnikes. Rolls him up. 1, 2, and only a 2. He should have picked that leg up, Tony.
Yeah, but it's just. That was just so much power from a single human being going through 2 others. And Julian Jay is now stalking, looking for this strike. 2, 3. 3 huge strikes to the head.
Sends him over. Wait a minute. Picks him up. Do we have it? No? Maybe? Sidewalk slam. He jumped with it. Holy shnikes.
God, this kid's strong.
This kid is impressive. I mean, all 3 of these guys have been impressive. Has it? Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
He's going for it.
Cloverleaf locked. And I've seen Jay lock this before. Julian Jay has locked this in before.
He has decimated. other individuals with this move. This move is vicious.
Look at the pain on VJ Hales' face, but he's climbing over those
He's
ropes.
trying to get over to the ropes. And VJ is in trouble because he's in the middle of the ring. And Julian Jay has this locked in.
Oh, wait a minute, here comes
trying
Murphy.
to power out of it.
Here comes... Oh! Murphy was pretty much a cutter. And Don Murphy now, the deputy, is the only one standing here. 2PW's answered to Barney Fife. He's ready to rock. Has him. Oh! Pretty much tackled him
Trying
there.
to tackle him right there. He's looking to get a knee drive.
Kick to the midsection. A little bit of a stunner there.
Stunner right there. Here's Julian Jay, but VJ Hales now has him.
Reverse neck breaker. Has it. 1, 2, 3. VJ Hales is victorious.
The winner of this match, the Ball Bombshell, VJ Hales.
What a way to make an impact in your first
good
match in Prospect Pro Wrestling. VJ Hales.
You know, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. You know, we talked earlier about the gyrations, you know, the whole Rick Root thing. My God, that reverse neck breaker was so...
It was classy. It was classy. It was ravishing.
Unreal. And I mean, VJ Hales, I could... Look. What an impressive...
I know you're speechless, Doc. That is a powerful human being right there, and I am impressed and glad to have witnessed his first match. Credit to Julian Jay, wrestled his butt off, and I guess credit to Don Murphy that he was there.
Yeah, I mean, the deputy tried all the way. Here we go.
Friends, I'm your pal in the mainstream media. And I'm the Riz. And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can combine that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Arquette making her way to the ring, the queen of the silver screen. She's back.
Yeah, Katie Arquette making a return to 2PW after a long absence, and the queen of the silver screen. God, it's good to see her back in 2PW.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's been a long time since we've seen Katie Arquette, and I'm just happy. She got a lot of success happening right now.
Yeah, you know, she's being featured on multiple publications. She is a top champion for women over in IWC, and
there she is.
You know, this woman is a complete package. Katie Arquette is a talented, impressive individual. It's a singles match. Again, going back to Katie Arquette, California University of Pennsylvania grad, very impressive, great school, and it's impressive to see her come so far.
Speaking of her opponent right now, I'm talking about the tea-sipping bitch herself.
Watch it!
I'm just saying. Shae making her way to the ring. I mean, there are fans here with anti-Ella Shae signs. I'm surprised Ella Shae is walking, especially after the war she's had lately. I mean, victorious over the Megan Myers.
Yeah, and you and I have both seen Megan Myers in the path of destruction that she has laid in some other promotions. And God, to beat Megan Myers is a resume checker.
But these two are no strangers.
Also, I might add, a Cal U grad. So, I mean, these two Cal U alums, doing good things come from Cal U, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, they do. I graduated from Cal U.
No one gives a crap about you, Doc.
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
I went to school with
Shut up.
Katie.
No one cares.
I did. I knew she was a star before she ever got her first movie deal. And now these two locking up here. Boy, the crowd getting behind Katie Arquette. You can hear the Katie chants. And hammerlock by Arquette. Squeezing the head of Shae here. The tea sipping, well, you know.
Watch it.
I am, but I was informed to say that. I'm scared of her. I'm not gonna lie.
Shae is a tough cookie to crack, and she's shown that against Megan Myers. This is a great opportunity for a chance.
There's that tough cookie you were talking about.
Yeah.
Big shoulder block. Off the ropes. Comes Shae. Oh! Nice takedown by Arquette. Arm drag. Lining up. The Queen of Silver screen has her. Oh, Hurricanrana. Excuse me. Leg scissor takedown. My apologies.
Yeah, watch it.
And right now, uh-oh, what's going on here? What the? Oh, my. Do you know who this is, Tony?
I do.
Look who is here. Paris wants the mic. Paris Sahara is here in 2PW Wrestling. What's going on here?
Excuse me, bitches.
Wow.
There will not be a women's match at 2PW without the sexiest, baddest bitch.
I think Paris Sahara has just entered himself into the match.
Well, Paris Sahara.
I mean, the thing about Paris Sahara, I will say this, has no qualms saying anybody should fight for any title.
Yeah, I guess I was right.
I guess this is going to happen here. Oh, wait a minute. Rolls her up. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute now. Sahara rolling up the Arquette. And oh, my goodness. Here we go. Uh-oh. Has it. Bridges. 1, 2. And wow, these guys.
I guess this is a triple threat match now.
We're just going to go with it, folks.
Yeah,
we're going to go with it.
I mean, I think Shae's starting to game plan here.
Wait, is she trying to get...
Well, it's not like Paris plays nice with anyone.
No, Paris don't play nice with anybody. I mean, oh my goodness, here we go. Now double team action here. Shae and Paris.
Now, Paris's whole thing is equal opportunity. He believes that he can beat the best, and he's proven it a lot.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's a triple threat match. It's clever, but...
Hey, Mark Charles seeing that through and through there. Has her up, and body slams right on Arquette.
No.
Oh, good. Here comes Sahara. Oh, my goodness. Split. A split into a pin. Have you ever seen that, Tony?
Very few places, but Paris Sahara is beating Katie Arquette right now.
Goes in the opposite corner. Here comes Paris. Oh, look at the flying back elbow, and oh my goodness. Has her. Oh my goodness, takedown off the second rope. Here we go, a drop kick to the face. And here we go, 1, 2, and Shae is not having that.
No, and how do you think of your Shae right now? Like you've now been put into a triple threat match against the IWC Women's Champion and Paris Sahara, and you signed up for a one-on-one. But flip side of that, if Shae gets the victory here against the IWC Women's Champion and Paris Sahara, she shoots up. Her prospects go through the roof. We don't have a building,
not just here, but other promotions too.
Everywhere.
Here we go. Oh my goodness. 2 drops of sugar, and right now, Paris in trouble here, courtesy of the tea sipping Shae.
Wow, and she just cannonballed the hell out of Paris, and Shae now looking.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did you see that shove? Giving it back though. And I mean, Paris now, I think Paris bit off a little more than he could chew. But then again, he says he's the baddest bitch here, so let's see what happens. Oh my goodness.
Kind of stutters, but throwing punches. Now they're trying to trade here, and Paris is trying to show up Shae here.
Oh, wait a minute now. They're going over and trying to knock Arquette off that rope. Oh, big boot by Arquette. And now the queen of the silver screen looks a little shade of pissed off right now. 50 shades of pissed. And right now to the top rope she goes. Arquette has her. Crossbody! Both are down. What a maneuver by the queen. And this is why she has IWC gold around her waist.
Yep, and now this is the queen of the silver screen now throwing clothesline after clothesline, strike after strike, and this is why she's one of the top female competitors in the Pittsburgh area. She is on fire.
She is. I mean, my goodness, flying there and just double clotheslining both of them, and oh, she's setting up for something here. She got both of them lined up where she wants them, and oh,
big hip drive.
Oh,
Second
one. And good morning, Shae. How was that morning tea? Right in the face. And all fighting out of that one. Big elbow. And oh my goodness.
God. She shook it off like nobody's business. Katie Arquette is on fire right now.
She's one of the toughest women in the biz right now. And I mean, she shows it. Has her up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Well, that's one advantage they have.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh! My goodness! Holy shnikes. 1, 2, and I thought that was it, Tony. She just took both of them out.
Double drop.
Had them both on her shoulders.
Power. That's so much power in her legs, so much power in her upper body and her core.
But if you think about it, Tony, she's already used to carrying her supporting cast. Oh, kick to the face. Paris has it. 1, 2, and no.
How did Shae kick out of that?
Rolls up Arquette now. 2. Only a 2 count, and Paris is getting a little bit frustrated.
And this is where the counts 3 count being so methodical is going to frustrate the wrestlers. They're looking for to get out of there as fast as possible.
Wow, swing around has it. 1, 2, and no. Sahara again arguing with the ref.
A spear!
What a spear by Arquette. Oh my goodness. And oh, Shae has it. DDT. Rolls it. 1, 2. This could be it. Shae. No. Only a 2 count, says Mark Charles.
Oh, she's going for the top rope elbow. This is the same elbow that finished off Megan Myers a few weeks ago.
That's right. This is it. Can she land it though? And wait a minute, Paris now grabbing the leg. Smart maneuver by Paris.
Yeah, but Shae shaking him off.
Oh! Tosses her off that top rope. And now Sahara has it. And oh my goodness! Basically battering rams him off the ropes. Arquette rolls her up. 1, 2, 3. Arquette victorious.
Shae's not done though.
Shae's upset. Wait, the match is over. The bell is rung. Wait a minute. Make it stop. Are you kidding me right now?
Mark Charles needs to get control of this. He needs to separate these two. They are now beating up Katie Arquette.
Katie Arquette is left alone here. Come on, stop it. Double suplex, and this should be over, folks. This is over. Arquette won the match fair and square. I think we have seen a union formed here.
Yeah, that is a statement to make. Not the statement I thought Shae would make or Paris Sahara would make today, but they might not have won the match, but they did leave Katie Arquette laying in the center of the ring.
I mean, I'm all for gender equality, but not being double teamed. No.
Nah, I'm not gonna let that one go.